So recently Fallout 76 got a major update that added loads of new things in it, such as events, quests, monsters, a new ally, plenty of new items, and more. Yeah, there's quite a bit that was added within this. It's actually up to a 23.8 gigabyte download for this update. In this video, I'm going to be going over all of the unique weapons this update brought, because there are actually quite a few great unique named weapons that this update brought. You get these weapons from the new events that were added, which are Safe and Sound and Beast of Burden. So yeah, let's get into this. Consider leaving a like, by the way, if you do find this enjoyable. The support is greatly appreciated. As always, that's totally up to you. Just leave a reminder here in the beginning. So I'm going to be starting off with the weapons that you can get from the Beast of Burden new event that came within this update. Let's go ahead and begin with the Elder's Mark. As you can see, here's what it looks like. Looks unique. And the effects on it are plus 5% damage after each consecutive hit on the same target, up to 45%, plus 25% weapon speed, and plus 15% reload speed. And here's a little bit of it in action. Definitely don't have a build for this, but here's it in action. Oh gosh, might want to run. So not even having a build for it, it's a pretty decent weapon. It could be even better if you have a build based around it, of course. Anyways, carrying on here, we got the Ogua Gauntlet. This is an awesome new melee weapon that we can get. As you see, there are 4 effects that come on this one weapon. Damage increases up to 25% as health increases. Currently plus 25% since my health is higher. Plus 50% melee damage reflection while blocking. That's incredible. Plus 1 endurance and 20% more damage. Yeah, just an amazing weapon. We get to use the new Ogua Cryptid skull as a weapon. I'll go ahead and show you all this in action as well. Where's some ghouls? Aha, here's some ghouls. Boom! Boom! Really solid weapon here. Anyways, carrying on, this next weapon I'm going to be showing y'all is the Holy Fire Flamethrower. This weapon has a unique blue flame when you fire it, and as you can see, the effects on it are plus 50% damage at night, plus 50% limb damage, and weapons break 50% slower. I'm going to go ahead and show you all this in action next. Check it! Look at that blue flame! How cool! I like how some of these weapons are unique from what you typically can get. It's great. I hope Bethesda continues to roll out weapons like this. Boom! Gotta love it. Anyways, let's carry on real quick. I want to keep previewing them, but that blue flame looks sick. Anyways, carrying on here, another weapon that you can get from the Beasts of Burden event is the Cultist Piercer. As you can see, the effects on this are damage increases up to 95% as health decreases. Currently plus 0% because my health is full. It also has plus 40% weapon speed and plus 1 strength. Overall, solid effects on it if you're a bloody build. But yeah, this is a two-hander weapon as well, so keep that in mind. So if you are a two-hander bloodied build, this may be a weapon that you want to get your hands on. I'll go ahead and show you all it in action real quick here. It looks unique from, you know, your typical two-hander too. I like the design they're going with the cultist weaponry. Alright, that's a little bit of it in action. Keep in mind, once again, I'm not a two-hander bloodied build, but yeah, this could be a decent weapon if you do have a build based around that. Anyways, carrying on here, next up I have for you the Cultist Executioner. Keep in mind you can't trade this. As you see, if you go to drop it as well, it will state this item cannot be dropped. This will destroy the item. You don't know how to craft it yet, are you sure? So yeah, keep that in mind. This is a non-tradable and a item that you can't drop. But this is a two-hander weapon, as you can see, and here's the effects on it. Plus 50% more damage when your target is below 40% health, plus 40% power attack damage, and it negates 40% damage while you are power attacking. So yeah, pretty cool. So like always, I'll go ahead and show you all it in action real quick here. Boom. Yeah. That's good enough. And lastly up here, I'll be showing y'all Luca's Switchblade. As you can see, here's the effects on it and what it looks like. It looks awesome. It's a golden switchblade with a skull on it, and as you can see, the effects on it are plus 50% damage to humans, replenish 15 action points with each kill, and plus 1 agility. This could be a good weapon to use against like cultists, blood eagles, settlers, and raiders, because once again, it does 50% more damage against humans. Heck, you could even use this against other players too. It could be a decent weapon to use in PvP. Not the best, but still could be pretty useful because it can deal out a lot of damage depending on your build. Anyway, so yeah, that's all of the new weapons that you can get from the Beast of Burden event, where you go up against the Ogua Cryptid at the end. It's an awesome event. Keep in mind, there's also plenty of unique camp items that you can get from both of these new events, but I'm just going to be covering the weapons because I feel like these are actually really beneficial, unique weapons, and I wanted to spotlight these for the community, just to bring awareness that you can get these. Now let's go ahead and get into the new Safe and Sound event, which once again, this is the event where you fight the Blue Devil at the end. So I guess first thing I'll be showing y'all are the weapons, since last time I showed you the weapons for the Beasts of Burden event first. Alright, so yeah, here are the weapons you can get from the Safe and Sound event. Yeah, there's definitely more weapons you can get from the Beasts of Burden, but nonetheless, these are some unique, nice weapons you can get from the Safe and Sound public event too. So check it out. This first one I'll be showing y'all is the Blue Ridge Branding Iron. And as you can see, it does plus 100% damage against targets with full health, plus 40% weapon speed, and plus 1 strength. This is an amazing weapon. Like, it's extremely powerful and quick too. And it has a unique effect as well. You see, it will have a little bit of fire damage when you attack with it. And look how quick this is. Freaking crazy. And if you notice when I'm attacking, it leaves actual marks on the bodies of your opponents that you attack. It brands the Blue Ridge symbol on them. It's insane. Once again, I hope Bethesda continues to roll out weapons that are actually unique, like this and the Holy Fire flamethrower. Anyways, that's a little taste of that in action. Now I'll show you all the Kabloom. It's pretty creative how the developers designed this weapon. It's called Kabloom, and there's flowers blooming on it, and it's an explosive shotgun, so it goes kaboom. Pretty creative. But yeah, as you can see, the effects on this are plus 100% damage against targets with full health. Bullets explode on impact, doing 15 points area effect damage. Bullets explode for 3% weapon damage, and plus 250 damage resistance while reloading. Overall, a solid shotgun. So if you're a shotgun build, you may enjoy this. Go ahead and show this in action. I'm not a shotgun build, so keep that in mind. So of course, if you were a shotgun build, this would be dealing out some more damage than what I'm doing. But yeah, that's a little bit of it in action. You get it. Now let me go ahead and show you all lastly the Cryptid Jawbone knife. So the effects on this are restore 2% health over 2 seconds when you hit an enemy, plus 40% weapon speed, and weapons break 50% slower. I also heard that this weapon could be an Easter egg from the Supernatural TV show. Not really for sure on that, but thought I'd throw that out there. But yeah, let me go ahead and show you all this Cryptid Jawbone knife in action. Super fast, just like the Blue Ridge Branding Iron. So yeah, that's a preview of all the new weapons that came within the Once in the Blue Moon update in action. I gotta say, it's great to see Bethesda add these kind of unique named weapons into the game. A lot of them have great legendary effects on them, and some of them even have unique effects with them too, which I think is definitely a step in the right direction with how Bethesda should roll out weapons into the game. I think some weapons should have unique effects on them to make them stand out from, you know, the typical weapons you can get. But yeah, I guess that's wrapping up this video, everyone. Hope you all found this enjoyable. I'm out of here, though. As always, thanks for taking the time, watching, and listening. Until next time, peace.